Hi everyone, welcome to my first video on my channel. I'm making this as kind of a video diary for myself and anyone else that wants to watch. I've recently emigrated to New Zealand from the UK. We flew over on the 20th of September and it's the 2nd of December now, so we've been here a few months. We've got our own place out here, kind of just settling into everything at the minute. My diary basically is about my weight loss. There's lots of weight loss diaries out there, but it's kind of something for me to reference back on. A few years ago, I actually lost quite a considerable amount of weight. I got down to my lowest weight that I can actually remember was 14 stone 4. And then met a man, fell in love, my life changed dramatically, relocated from Devon to Cornwall to live with him, and kind of just my weight loss took kind of a back burner. I put on a lot of weight again, and I think my heaviest I got back up to was like 17 stone 11, which actually was fairly recently. So I got on the scales and kind of had a realisation that I need to sort myself out. So what I'm doing is doing that basically. I don't work, so I kind of potter around the house. I'm kind of, do the womanly duties of the house. Obviously, as I've recently relocated, I haven't got any friends out here. We don't have any family out here. It's just me and my other half, Christopher. So my time really could be used pretty well to lose a decent amount of weight. Like I said, it's the 2nd of December now. I started really knuckling down. I think it was let me just have a look at my phone. I've got it on here somewhere. I weighed in not last weekend, which was the 25th and the 26th, on the weekend before, so the 18th, 19th and 20th, I can't remember exactly which day it was. I weighed in and I was 17 stone 11. So that was a big shock. And then I weighed in yesterday at 15 stone 5. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Sorry, not 15 stone, 17 stone 5. So it's like 2 weeks and I've lost quite a large amount of weight already. I know the first weigh-in you're obviously going to lose quite a bit more because you're knuckling down and getting shit done basically. Before I lost a large amount of my weight years ago, this was, I actually had a personal trainer, and I did so well because of him. And then obviously when I relocated to Cornwall, I didn't have him anymore, ate out all the time. And that's when it slowly crept back up. But now I'm in New Zealand. Sorry, this is really rambly. I'm just trying to get all my thoughts out. Now I'm in New Zealand. In June, I'm actually going back to the UK for a wedding. So I want to lose about 3 stone by then. So obviously I'm 17 stone 5.5 now. I want to lose 3 stone. So I'd like to be around the 14s. Obviously my target is to lose 2 pounds a week. That's a realistic target. That's a deficit of 3,500 calories a week to be able to, 7,000 calories a week. Obviously a pound of fat equals 3,500 calories. So I've got to be realistic. I know from doing this before, 2 pounds is a good weight loss. I don't want to lose it too much quicker because, as soon as I start eating normally again, it's just going to, pile back on. So I'm just kind of going to go with the flow, take it steady. I'm not going to stress myself out. There's no point in rushing it. I've got till June, the end of May, June next year. I'll go to the gym I've got a gym locally that I go to. That's the one thing I actually do. And I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm doing there from before. I have got a training schedule that I do stick to, and I'm already seeing the results. I've been going there for about 5 weeks, 6 weeks now, sticking to that, and already I can see my muscles are getting bigger and I'm getting stronger, and I'm actually being able to achieve more when I go to the gym. So yeah, I'm just going to stick at that. Yeah, so I'm just making a video to record for myself, and if other people watch it and enjoy it, then great. I'm not going to go too crazy on the old vlogging, but it's just something that I'd like to do, just something to hold myself accountable for, log in every week and let you guys know how I'm doing, and also so I can kind of look back on it and give myself a kick up the arse if I need to, if I'm slacking. Obviously I don't have a massive support network. I don't have any support network out here apart from Christopher, so it is slightly tough, especially emigrating, and I'm kind of rattling around in this 3-bedroom house on my own, and Christopher's home at night, and luckily though, fingers crossed if everything is okay, I have my dog flew out yesterday. She actually landed in Wellington. We live in Christchurch, or on the outskirts of Christchurch. We had her flown out finally, and in about 10 or so days we're actually going to go and pick her up from the quarantine facility. That's if everything is okay with her health and she gets signed off. So that's something to look forward to. Yeah, so I'm just kind of gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna keep everything updated. I have an Instagram that I'm kind of linked into this, so I'll put the details below, but the name on it is Olivia Inspire, so it's OLIVIAINSPIRE. Think about that then. Yeah, so if you do come across me on YouTube and you want to kind of follow, obviously things will be recorded down, like I take photos of my weigh-ins. Yesterday I took measurements of myself. I think I've learned from before, if the scale isn't moving, obviously then you can have other victories that you don't necessarily, the scale doesn't reflect. So you can get on the scale and see you've put on like a pound in a week and you think, oh, bloody hell. But if you keep a consistent measurements and take photos, which I haven't done yet, but if you take measurements, you've then got something on paper you can go back to. And if you have had a gain on the scale, then you can look at your measurements and see that, oh, actually, I have lost half an inch here. So I took my measurements, when did I take them? I took my first sets of measurements on Thursday, the 10th of November. So you're not going to be able to see anything on there. But yeah, took my measurements. It's on my Instagram, so you could always have a look. And then yesterday I took my measurements again. And I was actually pretty impressed on the 1st of December. So it was from, when did I say it was? From the 10th of November to the 1st of December, I retook my measurements and I've actually lost half an inch off my neck, surprisingly, half an inch off my waist, half an inch off my right calf, half an inch off my left calf, half an inch off my bum, and 1 inch off my hip. So it doesn't seem like a massive loss, but I'm going in the right direction. So yeah, it's been a really rambly first video, but I'll keep you guys updated if you've got any questions, not that you probably will have. Yeah, so I will keep doing what I do and I will log in soon. Bye guys!